To D-Living. Thank you. Thank you. They're told to clap. It's not really for me. Organic foods are all the rage these days, and Chef Janice Provo from Parigi restaurant in Dallas brings us a delicious recipe today for scallops and green salsa featuring fresh ingredients from the garden. Janice, thank you very much
for
being
me.
here. It's nice to see you.
Thank you.
All right, so scallops, I love them. Delicious. I'm so excited that I get to do this segment with you. And you said you want to get them started first so they cook while we do the rest.
Exactly. So we've got our beautiful scallops here. We've got our pan heating. We've got a little bit of oil in there. It's kind of shimmering.
Those scallops aren't
they huge?
Huge.
I know.
Where does one find huge scallops?
Well, if you're buying at retail, you can buy them at Whole Foods, TJ's Market, Central Market.
Okay.
You know, we're just going to add a little salt and pepper to them, and like I said, we've got this this pan crazy hot, pretty hot.
When you're picking them out, how do you know you're picking out a good one? I mean, obviously these are huge, but quality-wise, how do you tell that you're getting good scallops?
You want scallops that are not soaked in any kind of brine or anything, because that can, first of all, there's chemicals that are added when you do that. These are dry scallops, so when you go to your fishmonger, ask them, is this a dry scallop, and try to get that if you can.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is we're going to put them on, and we're going to kind of just let them go and do their thing so that we can get a great caramelization and color on them.
How hot are we here?
We're pretty darn hot.
Right.
Like I said, we've got the oil kind of shimmering, and then we're just going to let it do its thing, and then we're going to flip them. And you can finish them in the oven, actually, or you can just put a lid on them.
Oh, to let them cook right there.
Yeah, because then that way you're getting the center cooked.
All the way through,
exactly.
which is what I love.
Yes,
all right.
ma'am.
All right, so moving down here, what do we have?
So this is the green garden salsa, and pretty much everything in here minus the oranges, because I guess you could grow oranges in Texas, and you can in the South.
You can try.
But I haven't had much luck with that. But we're just going to make a little green garden salsa, and the recipe that's on the screen or on the show, you'll see says that you add all of the okay, perfect. We'll show that you add all of the ingredients. You don't add them all together, but I kind of like them now. You can do it either way. You can do it chunky, or you can do it where it's a little less chunky. And I'm going for a smooth guy, kind of like a pesto.
Okay.
So that was the oranges. So we're going to add the oranges. We're going to add, go ahead, that's the olive oil.
I'm good at dumping things.
Okay, perfect. The lemon juice.
Lemon juice, fresh lemon juice, I assume?
Yes, ma'am. Then this is mint from the garden. And it is also scallions from the garden.
Mint is one thing I can grow. I mean, who can't grow mint?
It's everywhere
it takes
right now.
over, doesn't
it?
All right.
There we go.
And
some parsley.
Parsley.
Capers.
Love capers.
I'm going to scooch them.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right.
I said I was good at dumping things, and then I showed you I'm not.
Okay. Don't worry at all. Okay, and we're just going to go with this fancy contraption here. Just tap it on. I love this thing.
Yeah, that's great. That is great.
Okay, and we're just going to puree that up.
And we still have a lot left over here.
Yes, we do.
Is this for later?
It is actually for now. I've got my little, we'll just do it in here.
Okay.
We'll just throw that guy in there.
Would you normally not do it in here? I saw you kind of.
I had a little, I don't know where I put my little pan that I
Welcome to my kitchen.
We'll just do that again. Then some salt, pepper, and the chili flakes.
Not too many ingredients that I couldn't
fast.
already find in my kitchen.
Exactly.
Or
That's
garden.
kind of the goal.
Right.
Okay, that's good to go. And then we're going to check back on our scallops over here.
And while you're checking on them,
See that color?
yeah. Can you see that?
That's what you're going for.
While we're flipping these, tell me about this fantastic event you are going to be a part of that's coming up at Paul Quinn College.
Okay, so Paul Quinn College is a really cool story. They actually had a football team. The football team was no longer in effect. So they took that football field and they turned it into an organic garden.
Fantastic.
They did it. It's located in South Dallas, and South Dallas is kind of an area where they call it a food desert. There's the closest grocery store is about 6 miles away.
Right.
Fast food, yeah, that's everywhere.
Sure.
But they really saw a need for bringing clean, good food.
Fresh food.
And this was a great way to do it. So they turned the football field into an organic garden, and now they supply the cafeteria, the food in the school gets the food there. The produce, the restaurants, we are fortunate to be able to get that, as well as some other people, which brings me to the point of the actual event. It is the We Over Me Community Cooks event, which is on April 11th.
We Over Me, I love that.
Yeah.
We Over Me is what the garden is called, correct?
I love that. It's a Community Cooks. It's on April the 11th, and this is the third year. We did it, the first year we did it was about 300 people. The second year was about 500, and we're hoping for 500 to 700 this year.
Okay, we'll get you the details in that in just a second, but let's plate this up
Okay, are
here.
you ready? You ready to do a swoosh?
A swoosh?
Yeah.
I think I'll let you do the swoosh.
No, it's really easy.
Okay.
So you just take your garden fresh salsa,
Okay.
and then take the tip of your spoon and just go that way.
Just straight line?
Yep, straight line. Look at that professional swoosher.
I did a swoosh.
Excellent.
And then you put a scallop right
And
in
then you put the scallop on the swoosh, and
a
a sprig of mint
fancy
from the garden. And
That
voila.
is gorgeous.
Yeah?
Okay, should we taste?
Yeah, let's taste this one.
Taste this one?
Yes.
Because I love scallops.
There you go.
You know, usually when we do kind of a fish segment in the morning, I beg off it, but not on scallops.
We've got double knives. So.
Okay.
Here you go.
And it's cooked nicely through, huh?
Yep. There you go. Let's see if I can find a fork.
Oh,
in there.
shoot. I'm using my finger. This is Jolene DeVito here. It's so fresh.
You like?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
delicious.
good.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
We're so glad you're here. Thank you.
Thanks for being
And the event we were talking about at Community Cooks, I'm talking with my mouth full, will be Thursday, April 11th, 6 p.m. at We Over Me Farm at Paul Quinn College. For tickets, you can go to weovermefarm.com.